Hi, welcome to this Emotereyogaclass class filmed here at Studio Liv in Kungsbacka with me, Tobias Mattsson. Start by sitting tall on something, really straighten your spine, close your eyes, turn your left hand up and put together your thumb and your pointy finger. Now notice that your breathing is quite low in the stomach. And now switch your thumb to your ring finger. And the breathing moves a bit up in the rib cage. And if you don't notice any difference, take your thumb back to your point finger and the breath moves down a bit to the stomach. And what's interesting about this mudra is that if you switch and only use your right hand, the opposite happens. So if you put your thumb to your ring finger, the breathing is quite low. And switch thumb to your pointy finger. The breathing moves up a bit in the rib cage. And you can switch your thumb to your ring finger again to notice that the breathing goes down. So if we now switch and use both hands, both thumbs on pointy fingers, we use our full breathing, both low and high in the rib cage. So sit here for a while and just relax your shoulders and take slow, deep and even breaths. Now slowly tilt your head forward and open your eyes. We're now going to energize our body with a bit of movement and pranayama at the same time. So we grip something above us, breathe out and really drag down our elbows. So use your preferred tempo. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now put your hands on your knees again. Close your eyes. Relax. pause. Bring back your low and slow and even breathing pattern again. And the next time you breathe out, slightly tilt your head again, open your eyes, and come back up with your head. We will do another one with movement and breathing, where we breathe out and really squeeze the elbows, fists, shrink down, activate your stomach, your neck, your back. And when you breathe in, you open your hands, you put your rib cage towards the sky, the ceiling, you look up, elbows back, and really bring your shoulder blades together and breathe out. You can use your same breathing pattern, so you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and pick your preferred tempo. You can start slow and then raise the tempo. And once again, come down with your hands, close your eyes, relax. Notice the tension in your shoulders disappear. Just sync your breathing. Come back to your low and slow and deep and even breaths again. Really relax your shoulders. And sit for a while until you come back to your slow breathing. And we do this pause in Emotereyoga in between exercises to learn the body how to notice tension and to relax and save energy and get that expression going. When you let go, chi flows. A tense body uses up energy, excites your nervous system, agitates your mind, stresses your body. So relaxation is key. Now again, when you breathe out, slowly tilt your head, open your eyes, come back up. Now just put your hands like cups on your shoulders, and you breathe out and twist. Breathe into your left, out to your right, and use your nose this time. And you can start slow and go faster once you get warm in the spine. Sit straight and tall, so your head spins on top of your spine. Once you get warm, you can really use your elbow to stretch a bit more and spin a little bit further in your turn. Your shoulders might start to ache a bit, but you continue a bit past. Just notice the tension and the pain, and continue a bit more. And then once again, come back to a relaxed, straight position. Close your eyes. You can do some gentle rolls with your shoulders. And let them drop, and try to notice any tension and let go. When you let go, chi flows. And when you are relaxed again with a slow breathing pattern, breathe out and tilt your head, open your eyes, and come back to a straight spine. We use a lot of self-massage in Emotereyoga, something we nicked from Kung Fu and iron shirt exercises. So now we're gonna massage all the soft parts, all the muscle bits of the whole body. You can use a cupped hand to hit the body, or as I will do today, that I recommend you to get just a normal chain. This one is 65 centimeters, or you can use a wood stick or a bamboo brush or something. But why I like this chain is because it's fluent, as you see. So when I'm by myself and want to relax my back, I can hit like this, and the chain goes around the body like a octopus arm, like a whip, so you really can get to those parts that you can't reach yourself. So you just start slow and gently, and what happens when we hit the muscle, it contracts and relaxes, contracts and relaxes. And massage is very good for you, as you know. It relaxes us. We get rid of muscle knots. It creates endorphins. We feel good. It stimulates our lymphatic system. So it's a lot of benefits to massage. So work on your back a bit. I will not do too much in this video, but you get the point. And what I like to do is put the chain in half the length, so it gets easier to control the motion. And then start hitting the legs, for example. And you can notice that the tension comes, can be a bit of pain. So it's also like an iron shirt exercise. You get desensitized to pain, and it also relaxes and promotes circulation and lymphatic drainage. A point here inside the thighs is very sensitive, so it's a good place to work. So go to every muscly part here, and you can start gently, especially if you notice any really sensitive spots. It can mean that it's blockages, old wounds, like old muscle fibers, knots. So work on all the soft parts. So I recommend you to get a chain. It's really nice. Might not look so nice, but it's really relaxing. And I can feel the inside of my body now circulate better. It's almost like I've been running for a while now. And when the body gets hit, it thinks it's get hurt, so it sends out pain relievers, like feel-good hormones. That's one of the reasons we like to go to massages so often. But this is a good self-massage to use. And it's also good for martial arts to learn the body to take hits. Because the fascia in our muscles are piezoelectric. So when we get hit, it sends a signal to the body. I get hit, send the repair army of white T blood cells. And if you do this regularly, the body builds up protection and get used to the tension. It's like that we get bigger muscles if we use them. We get stronger bones if we use them and put weight and pressure on them. So this is really nice. Okay, now we worked on the body with the shade. Now we have two other parts of the body that has a lot of nerves, and that's the face. So massage the face, dragging everything that's loose. The nose, the ears, cheek, chin, eyebrows, forehead, the whole scapula. You can tap and hit here as well. And here you can really feel that you have sensitive spots where you can work a little bit harder when you find the really sensitive spots. Oh, you get the point. So you can work here a lot. You can go into your shoulders a bit. A really nice spot is where the bone goes into the neck muscles here. So if you use the point of your thumb to really squeeze here. There's usually a lot of tension here. So work on your head and the scapula. And then we go further into your your feet. So massage your feet. Do all the turns you can do. Use your thumbs to really squeeze every point here. And especially where it hurts a bit. Or your toes. And between all the bones. All the 26 bones in your foot. And there's a lot of small muscles in the foot to keep our stability and our balance. And it's quite easy to get muscle knots in our feet when they get hit and twisted, and they usually quite a lot of damage to our feet from bad shoes and everything we do with them. So the same here, squeeze a lot, and especially the hurty points. Okay, and now we take a pause again, just to relax and notice the difference we can feel in our body, and internal warmth. I feel a higher level of circulation. I feel warm in the whole body. I feel calmer. I even breathe slower. I think I talk slower. I feel more relaxed. So self-massage really works. Well, this will be a quite short class, but I thought we would do a full body workout as well. So open your eyes again. And we will start in a squat. Just sit here for a while. Straighten your spine. And now we can come up slowly. And now we will raise our arms and come into a chair. And if possible, you go all the way down and breathe out. Come down with your hands. Breathe in. Look up to your thumbs. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So, if you're short of time, a squat, any type of squat is a good exercise. Uses our big leg muscles. Creates a lot of heat and energy. And I find it quite beneficial to do them quite slow, so we don't really stresses our body and move really fast. Slow is even harder. We can come down for the rest, and this time we can be on a stomach. And just put your chin on your hands. Wiggle your hips. And come back to your slow breathing. And just notice how you feel internally in your body. And how your breathing goes. Okay. We'll continue with putting our arms together, shoulder blades together, raising our head here. And you can do slight movements up and down and from side to side to really work the back muscles of our spine and shoulders here. And come down and pause again. Feel your hips, release any tension. Come back to your low and slow and even breathing. Now we will do some Sistema push-ups. So you can tighten your fists and put them next to your rib cage here. And now you look forward a bit. Bring your shoulders back together. Put your feet and your toes in the ground. Lift your knees. Tense your stomach a bit. Breathe out and come up. And here we stay with a bit of turn to our knees. So you look forward. You try to be relaxed here. And breathe in. And breathe out. And you can breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And work quite slowly here. And now come back to your hands. Stay in your plank position. You can straighten your legs again. Come up with your back and tilt your pelvis so you can really tighten your legs here. Look forward. Relax your breathing. Think light thoughts. And once you're happy, cross your legs, roll back, and we pause again. Elbows quite close to your rib cage, hands towards the ceiling. You can wiggle your body, just relax everything. And come back to a slow, deep breathing again. Notice any tension in your body and let it go. And we will do the last of the 3 main exercises: squat, push-ups, and sit-ups. So we have sit-ups left. So you can do any variation, but I really like this one when we go like this So you turn elbow, elbow, both, and up. Elbow, elbow, both, and up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And come down and pause. So relax again, come back to your deep and slow breathing. Now squeeze your leg towards your torso. Lift your head. Swing from side to side. And we will do one more massage for the back. We just roll front to back. So if you don't have any chain or massage equipment, rolling on the floor in any direction is really good. And this one is also very good for our spine. You can usually feel which part of the spine that is stiff. So roll for a long time and try to keep breathing. When we get scared, we hold our breath. So just keep breathing, whatever happens to your body. And now we can try to roll up to standing. And we will do another self-massage where we just breathe out and come down to the floor. And breathe in and stand up in any way. Breathe out, relaxed and fall down. Breathe in, come up. And we can go to the side, breathe out, relax. Just try to be really limp, like a sack of potatoes. Just breathe out, come down. And this can feel really strange the first 20 rounds. If you do this every day, you get really used to coming down to your ground. It's almost like the ground become your friend after a while. So the next time you slip on ice, you breathe out and and just come down without hurting yourself. And now come down and stay down. We take a pause again. It's very easy to hold our breath when we fall. Same here, our body gets a bit scared. We tense up, we hold our breath, and we tense our muscles to protect our joints and our internal organs, which in turn also excites our nervous system and our alertness. So when we are relaxed, we have less stress in our body and feel calmer and happier. When you let go, she flows. We will do one final exercise, and it's to learn us how to notice tension in our body. So we will stay here in a Shavasana resting pose. But when we breathe in, we will try to tense from our feet to our legs, to our hips, to our stomach, towards our rib cage, towards our shoulders, towards our face. So when we have done a full breathe in, our whole body is tense. And then when we breathe out, we try to relax from the head to the shoulders, to the stomach, to the hips, to the legs, to the feet. So it's like a wave. We tense up and we relax. So try this from the direction of your feet and up to your head a few times. At the top, you tense your whole body for a while. And then you try to relax from your head and down with your breath out. It's not really easy, but work on it and try it. What makes it complicated is the fascia train, where we tense one muscle, the muscle next to it get tensed up as well. So some people think we have one muscle and 600 fascia trains. It's impossible to only tense one muscle, or very hard to learn. But this is what we're working on here. Okay, now we'll try from the other direction. So when we breathe in, we tense from the head to the neck to the stomach and downwards. So the other direction. So try this. So it's not so easy, but it's a really good practice. Now the very last thing, you take a deep breath in and you squeeze every muscle in your whole body, in your face, and you really try to give it your all and hold it for as long as you can. Then breathe out, relax, and let go, and stay in Shavasana. So thanks for watching. Be well.